The house that disappears every night. In a small town, there was an old house at the end of the road that vanished every night. Every morning, it reappeared as if nothing had happened. The townspeople had grown used to this strange phenomenon and chose to avoid it. However, Adrian, a young detective who had just moved to the town, was curious. He decided to investigate the mystery of the house. One night, he stood in front of it, camera and flashlight in hand. Exactly at midnight, the house disappeared in an instant, without a sound or a trace. Adrian was shocked. This was no mere superstition. Something was truly wrong. The next day, Adrian searched for information about the house in the town archives. He met an elderly librarian named Mr. Herman, who looked uneasy when he heard Adrian's question. "That house shouldn't exist," Mr. Herman said. 50 years ago, it burned down in a great fire. The family who lived there perished, yet strangely, the house keeps reappearing every morning. Adrian felt a chill run down his spine. If the house had burned down, then what had he been seeing all this time? With this new information, Adrian returned to the house and stepped inside. Inside, he saw a large mirror. As he looked into it, a vision of the past appeared. A woman running while carrying a small child, flames engulfing everything, and a heartbreaking scream. Adrian realized that this house was a reflection of the past, trapped in time. He searched for the only surviving member of the family, an elderly man named Daniel. That night, Adrian and Daniel stood in front of the house as it began to fade. Daniel whispered, "Father, mother, sister, go in peace." A strong wind blew and a soft voice echoed, "We can finally go home." For the first time, the house did not return the next morning. The mystery was solved, and the trapped spirits were finally free.